This is David Challenger for CNN. On the first-year anniversary of the Sichuan earthquake, a number of amputee quake victims have arrived in Hong Kong for medical assessment and treatment at Prince of Wales Hospital. The visitors include teenagers Gao Ying and Chan Ye-cho. Their care is overseen by a charity group called TALL, a Hong Kong-based organisation.
My name is Professor Herman Lau, the Rehabilitation Coordinator of TALL. TALL is a charity organization. Our team was formed 2 weeks right after the Sichuan earthquake in May. We got 200 medical volunteers. Half of them were doctors, half of them were therapists, including physiotherapists, occupational therapists, and prosthetic engineer. We have been treated 1,000 cases so far. 70% were children. The reason why we want to focus on children is that their bones are still growing and they need more intensive rehabilitation.
This is Joy Pang, the senior physiotherapist of TALL. I would like to introduce an earthquake victim called Gao Ying. She is 14 years old. During earthquake, she was buried for 20 hours, and after that, she received bilateral lower limb amputation, and she preserved both her knees. And out of 64 students, 46 died in her class, and she now can adjust well mentally and psychologically. She studied in Sichuan Dujiangyan Secondary School, and she needs long-term physiotherapies for adjustment of her prosthesis and rehabilitation.
My name is Johnson Pan, physiotherapy of Prince of Wales Hospital and volunteer of TALL project. Chin is a 12-year-old boy and was studying in a Sichuan secondary school. In the earthquake on 12th of May last year, he has severe bleeding from his left upper limb. To preserve his life, he received left transhumeral amputation. With help from TALL project, now he is using his MRH hand for his daily function. He is still on physiotherapy training for postural reinforcement, muscle strengthening, and more advanced functional activities, like playing table tennis.
Gao and Chan's visit hasn't all been about diagnostics and medical presentations. As part of their visit, the amputee victims and their families are treated to a day at Hong Kong Disneyland. Professor Lau explains that the physical and mental hardships of amputee victims are interrelated, so they want to help give them as much joy as possible. The effect is evident. Both Gao and Chan, exhausted from the previous day's medical procedures, found renewed optimism as they explored the theme park's main attractions. Sometimes when something bad happens in your life, Gao tells me, it can be balanced by good things. For CNN, this is David Challenger.